Plants vs. Zombies, and the time that it took me to finish the last level and between when I started this video, I sold a couple of plants and bought the 10th plant slot so I get one more to play around with. That may be useful, especially when this guy doesn't give me exactly what I want, but this seems to be pretty good actually. I don't know if I'll ever actually use the cherry bomb, but I want the cabbage bolt. So let's get to what I've normally got, and it looks like the only thing major I have to worry about is the Gargantuar. Everything else is manageable. And he can be a pain, but not always. So let's do that and that. And then I think I'm going to go with Tallnut just in case, but probably this guy. So I think if I can get a repeater and a torchwood, and figure out the row that he's in, then I'll be able to destroy him. But I can't really use the torchwood too much because that cancels out the snow pea, and that's one thing to consider. Maybe I don't want the torchwood, but it does like double damage with him, so let's try it. Okay, let's get to one row pretty early on like I've been doing. Let's get 3 sunflowers and then place down a cabbage. Hope I don't get bombarded by cone zombies like I did last match. That was a little bit annoying. Okay. One more sun and dead zombie. Okay, so I just need another cone, then I should be able to get one row of sunflowers after that. Did I say cone? I meant cabbage. Okay, let's get my finished up row of sunflowers and let's focus on finishing up a row of cabbages. But first I want to put that down just in case there's a kernel or a cone that's coming this way. I am messing up the names of everything today. Cabbage first. Now I think the kernel pulse can actually stun the Gargantuar zombies, so that'll make them pretty useful. Like, you can't really finish a roof level without kernels, and even in Plants vs. Zombies 2, I remember seeing people... Dang it, this guy. I remember seeing people were playing regular matches with kernels just because they were so useful with their stunning ability, and it is useful, it really is. But Plants vs. Zombies 2 has kind of been dead to me ever since the pay-to-win aspect of it became a little bit of a required feature to beat most of the levels. It's... I don't know. I mean, I guess it is possible to beat Plants vs. Zombies 2 on your own, but it really seems, especially with these new levels, they just made it more and more difficult, so it's kinda dead to me now. And I don't mean difficult in a good way, I mean difficult in you have to try this level 20 times before you defeat it way, or you can just use these power-up abilities that you buy with coins to beat it right away. Sorry, I was a little bit distracted. Okay, so now I got another row of these. I probably should have saved up for a kernel here. Come on, stun him! Or don't. Whatever. And hopefully a conehead doesn't show up here too early. Okay, now one more sunflower. That guy... Come on, arm, fall off. You'll be dead anyway, but it's a little bit annoying. And let's put you down, then focus on the snow peas. So I'm almost reaching the first wave. I don't think I'm going to see Gargantuar until the final wave. So that's an upside. I might be wrong, though. I've been wrong about this before. So I'm thinking snow peas, then repeaters, and then torchwoods. Torchwood's only for the row that the snow peas or that the Gargantuar is in, though, because otherwise the Snow Pea becomes a little bit pointless. Whoops, that was a spectacular misclick. Playing this game on the Xbox, it's kind of fun because you get to do co-op, but it's also, I don't know, I almost think it's easier sometimes because you have to go slower and you can't just look out of the viewer peripheral vision to try to click on the square, and that's what you see me doing a lot of the time when I'm misclicking, is I'm looking over here but I have my mouse over here trying to pick up the sun. It's on the other videos when the pause menu shows up. It's not my fault. I just can't see. I am not an owl or a greyhound. Whatever animal has vision that's like 270 degrees past their eyes. I think, pretty sure that's greyhounds and not so much owls, but anyway, let's work on the repeaters now. This level is going very well. I'm a little bit shocked. It's amazing what you can do when you don't have to worry about ladder zombies or basketball zombies. Okay, so about, what, halfway to the second wave, and then Gargantuar will be incoming. Maybe I'll just go for 2 rows of these guys. Then I won't need the Torchwood. Oh, there's a Gargantuar. Wow, that was, quick. Okay, maybe I'll be going for a Torchwood after all. Sad part is, I can't put up a tall nut because he'll just squash it. And I don't know if I want the Torchwood, actually, because look at the, like, the slowing down and the stunning. That is beautiful. So let's just go with 2 of these guys. Now, you are annoying. This guy has caused so many problems for me in the past. I can't even begin to explain how annoyed I am with him. Okay, there goes 1. Repeater. I'm gonna have to place you down, I think. That was... yeah, that guy was just gonna waltz right through there. I don't really know how much health those Gargantuars have, but it must be a lot. So I'm probably gonna end up seeing another one, so let's get repeaters in all the rows, and let's just try to go for 2 rows of repeaters. At least that little stupid zombie died quick. That's a plus. Not gonna focus on the plant pot just yet, but now I will, because now I need to get my 2nd row of repeaters, and then I should be safe. I shouldn't have to worry about getting attacked anymore. So which row needs it now? Whatever. Probably doesn't matter. As soon as you put it down, that row doesn't need it anymore, which is the purpose of placing it in the first place. I can speak logic. Okay. That zombie got a little bit too close. Now, I'm not going to worry about more plant pots. I think I'm just going to save my sun right now. So, all that money I had in the last video, which was, what, over 70,000, now it's just 18, because I did sell a bunch of other plants, and I decided it's probably better to sell the plant and then get that money than it is to hold on to it, because the plants drop coins when you feed them, but I think it costs more to feed them than the coins they drop you. I don't know, maybe it doesn't. Okay, this is a little bit risky, but I think this is just, that 1 repeater is just what I need to make that row more manageable. Now I think I am going to go for tall nuts. I should have used the that one guy that mimics, the mimic one that can plant, that copy, whatever that copy card is or whatever, the copy plant where you can copy 2 plants and then I could have 2 walnuts instead of having to wait for him to recharge. I still may try to put down the Torchwood in the row that the Gargantuar is here, though, because having 5 flaming peas will be a little bit better than 1 snow pea, I think. So let's figure out which row he'll be in. There he is, and of course I done screwed up a little bit. Oh, that's a bad spot. Yeah. Okay. Torchwood. Have fun with that. There goes my Torchwood. Powie. Wow, that's like an insta-kill. That is overpowered. Like, I didn't think that that killed them that quick. Huh. I always tried to take them... Like, I thought it damaged them, but not enough to kill them. That's weird. Well, this will be the level for fun. I think for here I am definitely picking up the cherry bomb. So this will be fun, but that'll be for the next video. And then I think the level after that is going to be the end of the game.